think the first time that I heard about the VA program was when I was probably getting out of the Army. Everybody always says, you guys have benefits, you guys have this, you have that. And I was like, okay, what benefit is that? Then that's when I started going on Google, checking ChatGPT, seeing what a VA loan was. From that time, I was like, hey, I can do this. Let me make it happen.
And what was the moment that you knew that you were like, okay, this is getting real, like this is not happening? Was it when you found your property first, or did you first actually sit down with someone that does loans and actually look at the information?
First thing I wanted to do was sit down with a lender, see what the numbers looked like, see if I even was approved. Because I seen how many prerequisites there was, and I was like, okay, I checked that box, let me see. I met with the lender, he told me my numbers, I was content and happy. The next step was going out there and looking for a home.
And what was one thing that when you were in the process, you figured out that was a massive benefit that maybe you didn't know before? Like, what's one thing that you learned in the process that you didn't know before?
The cool thing about that is that everybody knows there's nothing is free, right? The cool thing about the VA program is it truly is. You're not coming in with a down payment. So that was the cool thing that I learned from right then and there. I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy a home with nothing out of pocket.
So it was like the realization, like, oh snaps, this is really not costing me anything, and this is real, right? It's like, it's not a scam or anything like that.
Definitely. Yeah, it's a government insured loan. I took the risk, went out there looking for homes, and then got my offer accepted.
And now you help so many people do the same thing with their VAs and help them get their property.
Definitely.
Right. So what's the biggest thing that they're scared of, do you think, whenever you're talking to them?
I think the biggest thing that a lot of veterans or active duty service members are scared of is that they're just not well informed. I guess if you just work with the other realtor that was a veteran before, or another lender that was a veteran before, they can kind of understand what they're going through and kind of talk them to the process and help them achieve home ownership.